that didn't help me at all.
There's something in that song. He says something about a girl with the purple hair. I remember that.
In Somewhere Out There? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recognize the song right away, but I would not have gotten
Whatever happened to Our Lady Peace?
I don't know. They're kind of big right around 2000.
Yeah.
What was that other song
they
had?
must have had like 2 songs. Like, I don't think they had more than that.
Our Lady Peace song.
What's the first song that pops?
Somewhere Out There.
Is it? Okay.
And then from 1997, Superman's Dead.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
I don't know if I know that.
We played that in college.
Right Behind You came out in 2000. Starseed in 94. I didn't realize they were like a 90s
they were
band.
older.
I thought they were more like...
Yeah.
Are they Canadian? I thought I read that somewhere.
They smell Canadian.
They are Canadian.
Yeah.
They're from Toronto.
Yeah.
They smell Canadian.
Andy is so good on that.
Okay.
Oh, Andrew.
So
I was scrolling through Facebook the other day. You'll both enjoy this. And you know how sometimes you see somebody as you're scrolling who's like, in your head, you're like, oh, that looks like an attractive person. And then you scroll back to see who they were or if you know them. That happened, and I scrolled back, and it was Andy.
Was it an old picture, or what do you mean?
Oh, he was like doing some gun stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's a trigger.
You mean where I was running around?
Yeah,
getting 9th place at the Top Cop match?
Oh, did you? That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
Place. I got 21st last year, so I definitely did better.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of funny that you found him attractive. Because remember last week we talked about how it'd be so weird if we made out.
Can you imagine?
I missed that.
We would just giggle the whole time, Tasha and I. There would be no like it wouldn't even remotely be romantic. It would just be giggling.
I can't even I can't.
I'm giggling just thinking about it.
Well, because it started because you put your chapstick in your nose.
Oh, that's
and you were,
right.
And you were
It's
like,
so
what
romantic.
do you care? It's not like you're going to kiss me. And I was like, could you imagine?
And we couldn't imagine. And to this day, we still can't imagine. The only person I can imagine making out with would be your brother.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I was like, wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, does your poor brother know that I say this occasionally?
Oh, yeah. He's aware.
Well, you like Facebook flirt with him a lot.
I
Like,
do.
You're so
Well,
thirsty on the
wouldn't?
social media.
Who wouldn't?
How does Mark feel about this?
Mark totally agrees. By the way. 100% agreed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Okay. So
Joe's listening.
I do too. If not, this is going on YouTube, so he's going to hear it. Okay.
Oh, but the chapstick you used on your nose last weekend, was that the one that was stolen?
It was stolen.
That was after your car was stolen. So
I had a bunch of chapstick in there. But did you see the video where I pulled open a chapstick and like glitter?
How long did it take you to put all that glitter in the chapstick?
You sound just like Mark.
Yeah. Well, you know what I said to Tosh? I was like, "That's not stripper glitter. That's like craft glitter.
There's a difference.
It's way too big. It's not cut fine enough to be stripper
Right?
glitter."
Don't you think stripper glitter is probably in some kind of a lotion that kind of goes on?
Or a powder.
It depends.
Oh, she knows.
No, just like body glitter
more.
in general.
Yeah.
It's not always a lotion or like it's not always wet.
No, my wife has this thing.
Yeah, 'cause
it's
like
a puff thing.
Yeah, well,
the
glitter, the body glitter I bought
Oh.
for Kesha, it literally comes in just a little thing, and you dab it on your hand, and you just rub it. It's not wet or anything, though. It's just glitter,
Just dry.
but it stays. Yeah.
Did Kesha encourage that you wear
Oh
that?
yeah. I by no means was the only person covered in glitter there, and my glitter looked lackluster compared to some people.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
she
could
said
imagine
glitter a lot. Like if I.
It's hard to get
I
off.
could imagine her. There were probably people at that concert with sequins on their eyelashes.
It was kind of a big deal. Glitter bombs happen there, but like not in the bad way when they used to do it to politicians, you know, when the gays would like throw glitter at politicians. This was like happy glitter bombs. It was like, you want some glitter? Yeah! They're like, throw glitter.
I got glitter bombed by Tommy Lee
Oh, did you?
at the well, actually it was more confetti. It wasn't glitter, I guess. It was a confetti bomb because on Motley Crue's last tour, he had the roller coaster, the drum coaster, and when it went over, we were in the 6th row in Denver, And when he was upside down when he went over us, and there was buckets of confetti, and it went all over. It was down my shirt.
Nice.
It was everywhere. Down
I
my
understand.
pants.
After Kesha, I get
got
home.
bombed with confetti. Like, I had to take a shower when I got back to my buddy's house to get the Tommy Lee confetti
I know
off
what
of
you
me.
mean. After Kesha, I come home and I'm getting ready for bed, so I like take my clothes off. I take my bra off, glitter just like fell out everywhere. So I understand how the strippers feel. It must just be
The struggle's
Must be a
real.
nightmare. or just let it go into strangers'
And
car.
from the bachelorette party, my soon-to-be sister-in-law, someone gave her a glitter gun, and all the glitter was shaped like Richards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's like 2
Richard.
pieces of that glitter that still are randomly like every once in a while in my apartment. I'll like move something, and I'm like, how is that glitter still here?
And
like,
it's a Richard?
yeah,
Oh, nice.
because glitter like it finds a way. Like you think you're rid of it, and then there's still some.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
So, well,
Richard glitter.
But you got your car back.
I got it back. I mean, can you believe after all of that the car was returned? I mean, I had to find it, but like still, you would think it'd be in a ditch, in a lake, or totally busted up.
Like, the last place I would expect to recover a stolen car is the school
of
for the deaf.
I know.
Well, and at least like they didn't like sell your tires or something. I don't know. Like,
Right.
you hear about that sometimes too. Like
It was totally intact. Everything was still there.
I have one question about your car.
Sure.
You have a rack of some sort on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
What is that for?
Our kayaks.
how often do
Okay.
you kayak?
Tasha, not very often, thank you. A couple times a year we use it.
Okay.
I mean, but you're right. Like,
Someone thinks
it could work for bikes. It can work for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But we use
we
it
just
for
got a
kayaks.
text. Someone thinks you were flirting. You were going after my brother because they were like, I got to see what this Taylor Dane looks like. No, it's Andy's
No,
brother.
No.
I've seen Taylor. No, thank you.
Rude.
Well, anybody who looks up Andy's brother will be like, "Oh, I get it." Now I'm.
I
on
will
board.
say in my brother's defense, he put on some weight in college. He was probably in high school.
Don't
It'd be
you
sort
call
of
him Tater Tot?
he calls himself Tater or like I don't know how it
Tato
started.
Tot.
It's like
Tater
a
Tot.
college
Isn't that even
nickname
his
thing.
Facebook thing?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
college nickname that I don't know. He
I'm
hasn't
not
changed it
interested
back.
in anybody named Tater Tot.
I don't even know where that came from. To be complete, it's a college thing.
Meanwhile, Andy's brother's like rustic, and he's like a hunter, and he's like a camper. I don't know.
That's all the same stuff as Andy.
I know that's
Yeah,
why I was
but
scrolling
I
through
do-
Facebook, and I
but-
thought I found my
Yeah.
next husband,
But
but it was Andy.
I do it without six-pack abs. That's the big difference.
Andy, I was way into you. I scrolled back and everything.
What was it you saw?
You were definitely, you had a gun and you were like aiming and your leg was out, and I could find the photo, and I was like, oh, who's that?
I'm
handsome
even
devil?
curious what photo
It was
of
a
Andy made
photo
you like
of me?
double
It was a
take.
photo.
It was a photo
And
of
I
me.
scrolled back and everything, and I was like, that's Andy.
Ew.
Gross. What?
No, I didn't mean
I'm
like
just trying
that,
to think.
but-
Was it one I posted?
Yep.
And it was a photo, not a video.
It was a photo. Yeah. Tasha, don't tell me.
Oh
that-
no, it was. I bet it was. Was it the? Yeah, because there's no pictures of me shooting, but there was like 2 videos I posted, and
It might have been like a still of
like
one.
the bottom one. You know how it's a still frame sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was because I was like
Possibly.
coming down off of a rooftop thing,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was wearing all black to hide the flab. So
Real quick, do we have time to say a happy birthday to Michelle?
No.
Michelle,
Yeah. She says she listens every day.
Michelle who listens every day. Do we have time to say happy birthday to Michelle who listens every day?
I'm gonna be the voter on this and say no.
We probably don't have time to
Sorry,
wish
Michelle. We don't
Sorry,
have time
Michelle.
to wish you a happy birthday.
We wish we had time.
You know,
but-
we've been doing this little gag for years now,
Mm-hmm.
and
People
not
don't
that-
get
Still
it.
don't get it. They're
every
like,
once
that
in a
was
while,
rude.
That was really mean.
We're like, but do you see in us not saying happy birthday? We actually
We
said happy
are
birthday
saying
like
happy-
6
yeah.
Like 6 times to the one person.
Are you not picking up on that?
Sorry, Michelle.
Sorry.
Sorry, we can't wish you happy birthday, Michelle.
Nope.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to go to Relay for Life tonight, it is in the
I'm going.
fairgrounds. Oh, that's right.
It's the
So what are
fairgrounds
you guys
now?
doing there?
My wife is doing the
right.
Survivor Walk.
That's
So we'll be
amazing.
there right away.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
My part-time job for like 5-6 years in a row, we always had a little booth out there, but not this year.
And there's lots of like Kid Castle or
Lots of
bouncy
cool
castle,
stuff actually out
bounce
there.
stuff.
But it's at the fairgrounds, you said? Because
Yes,
it used to be at O'Gorman.
O'Gorman. Now that's the fairgrounds. Let me spring this on you really quick before I go, Andy. You tell me if this joke is going to be okay or if it's going to bomb.
Should it be on the air or not? Should we maybe spring this off the air just in case, Mitchell?
Oh, it's not mean
Okay.
or bad. I'm just asking if you think it'll work out there.
Oh, okay.
So like I get to introduce all kinds of survivors, probably people like your wife.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought I would pull one of these where I'm like, I myself am a survivor.
Season 2.
Season
Oh,
2.
yeah.
And then be like, you guys, I had sand in my swimsuit crevices.
Uh-huh.
And then they'll be like, yeah, I did chemo for a year. And I'm like, all right, well, I had paparazzi after me, like, and then trying to like one up them. Only my one ups are like really, really lame. You know?
Yeah.
Is that kind of funny, or is that going to get a big old
It's-
wah wah?
Like people like me and my wife would get it. I think other people might not.
Well,
care
and
for it.
you'd almost
I
have
get
to.
where you're coming from. In
Yeah.
front of the right crowd, that would work.
Andy
Well,
goes,
and
they might not.
the
care
person
for
you're
it.
one upping with, are they like you're going to
They're-
work it out ahead of time?
Yes,
like,
yes. And
They're in
agreeable.
on it.
They're in on
and-
it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
Yeah,
little skit.
I think that would work. And so I thought you
As long as they win, like that.
Oh,
there's-
I know. And mine will always be so
Like petty and kinda
petty
dumb.
and
Yeah.
lame. And I'll try to make it sound like you guys have no idea. Like
You're like, but I had to put up with Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
okay, we got to run.
all right.
Thanks,
well,
Mitchell.
I guess we'll see how it works tonight.
Yeah.
If you see
I
me
don't
being
know.
chased out by port.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, we got a text. Also, I totally just snooped out Andy's brother. Yep, I get it.
It's 7:57.